Okay, two things. Smells, looks heinously bad. And I don't want to eat this one at all. This one maybe, but I will try both of them. Okay. Let's just bring the... Okay, that is the first one. That's the beef stew. It's so gross looking. Looks like dog food. Oh, 1 second. That's my tea timer. Actually, hold on. I could probably put the camera in a better spot. Oh, shit. That looks stupid. But hold on, I'll fix it. I'm actually getting really warm. Okay, so I think the view from above was better because you kind of saw into the bowls. Kind of slanted. Now it's, fuck. All right, this is probably as good as it gets. Okay. I've been running up and down stairs. Okay, let's just try this. God, I don't even want to eat this. It's nauseating. Just the smell of this. And believe me, I eat real food. I'm not one of those people that can only eat pizza, okay? Oh God, it looks like chunk. Oh, it won't even, oh my God, it won't even break apart. It's gummy. It's gummy. This meat is gummy, look. I can't, it's like a gummy chunk. I can't break it. Oh God. Holy fuck. This is one of the grossest things I've ever had to try in my life. Oh my god. Oh. Oh fuck. I'm digging deep to try this. It looks, my brain is telling me this should be flushed down the toilet. My brain is telling me flush this down the toilet, Leksi. Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Oh. All right, I'm finding this, I'm having this little piece. Oh. 1 second. Let me put my dog's water bowl back down. I just realized. Oh. It tastes like cat food. It's stringy and oily and salty. Oh my god. I'm gonna try this tea that I made. Maybe that'll be okay. All right, the tea is helping. Holy shit. I feel sorry for Russian soldiers. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you feeding your soldiers? Oh, I'm flushing this down the toilet. Seriously, I'll be right back. Okay, so this next thing smells less gross. It's the beef ragout. But I have to tell you something. I am not feeling like this is going to be good based on everything else being absolutely nasty. The only saving grace of this is it has a tomato smell.
You're still eating this?
Yeah, I just had to flush something down the toilet. It was so sickening. It was the beef stew. It looked like diarrhea when I flushed it down. The tea is very mediocre.
How much longer do you have? Because this is going to be the end. You got stuff you got to do.
I know. I have to get dog food for the dog. Like another half hour maybe. Then get the fuck out of here. You're ruining my draw, which is very limited.
I think the food is doing that.
Now this kind of looks like a mold. I'm just going to show you. With like some sort of carby pasta looking strips and like meatballs. Or maybe that's like a vegetable strip. Let me taste this strip thing. That's potato. It's not bad on its own. I can't say I like this smell. It reminds me of tomato paste in a can from the grocery store. I don't know if any of you have ever had canned tomato paste. Open it, it's that same smell. I'm not going to imagine that, Nord. There's something wrong with you if you have to say something like that. Okay. This was greasy. It's a beef vegetable dish, but it's greasy. There's some carrot on this. And there's a smell I can't identify in the beef. I can't identify that smell, but my brain says it shouldn't smell like this. Maybe it's vinegar, but I can't say for sure. This beef is acidic. I think for preservation, they use some sort of acid product. Just try a big chunk of beef on its own. Nah. That's about all I've got in me for this part. Ugh. It's, this was probably the least gross, the beef ragout, out of all the 3 main courses, but it's still pretty gross out, pretty high gross out factor. Like, it tastes like something you would feed an animal, but I would not give this to my dog for fear of making her sick. I'm probably going to make myself sick. So this tea reminds me of like bulk black tea that you can order on Amazon, like a Lipton tea. This is actually on par with Lipton tea, basically. If you're a tea snob, if you're somebody who really likes fine teas, you will hate this. But if you're okay with drinking Lipton tea, this is pretty much what this is. It's not good, but it's a nice thing to cut the grease from all the food I just ate. It cuts the grease. They give you a lot of sugar. I am going to assume it's mostly for the tea. Now there's a few more things we can try. There's this apple jam, and we have our crackers here. Thank you for that follow. Now the date on this apple jam is the 5th of June 2016. But I don't know if that means it's best by that date or that's when it was packaged. Let me just do a Google Translate on this. My camera's having a hard time focusing. Whoops. There we go. Production date, May 6, 2016. Ah, the dates are reversed because it's European. May 6, 2016 is the production date. Okay, so this is almost a year old. Hello, Bize. I can't say your whole name right now. I'm trying to do something I've never done before. I'm just going to use my scissors to cut this. All right. So far, everything has been exquisitely gross. Oh no, that smells bad. That smells like your grandmother's perfume. Oh my God. You know that rose water smell old ladies have on them? This has that smell. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just going to try this. I don't want to. I just want to make that very clear. I mean, I can smell a little bit of apple in this jam, but it's overpowered by the smell of a grandmother. I don't know how they managed to make this smell like your grandmother. It almost has a makeup smell too. Oh, fuck. I don't want to put this in my mouth. I don't want to put this in my mouth. It smells so bad. I wish I could transmit smells via a stream. And it looks... Nah. It tastes like it smells. Imagine eating fruit-flavored chapstick with rose water. I hate this. I'm going to eat the cracker to get some of the taste out of my mouth. So far, the unsung hero of the Russian MRE is this cracker and the tea. Oh. I'm eating this because Draken was kind enough to send me this MRE to try out on stream. Like I said I would. I ate an American one 2 weeks ago. Can somebody do a YouTube link for that? It's just exclamation point YouTube. If you want to see me eat the American one. Okay, so this is a moist wipe. There's the American MRE. And so I said, so Drake said that the Russian ones are supposed to taste better, but Drake's was wrong. I ate an American one. Granted, it was a vegetarian one because it was just a random one. He didn't order a specific flavor. But I have to say, if a Russian soldier were to eat an American one, I'm pretty sure they would be happier. I have full confidence they would enjoy the main course. I don't know about the sides. The sides were bad too. Okay. So this is the last thing. I don't know what this is exactly. I'm going to do a Google Translate on this. This is like a granola bar with plums. Yeah, but one of the reviewers is a Russian guy, so he's going to lie that his Russian MREs are the best. I have no reason to lie about anything. I'm just giving you the straight up dope. So according to this is healthy food for an active life, fruit prunes with nut ingredients. Ah, this is the thing that makes you shit because usually MREs constipate people. So this is your Prune Bar. I am going to eat this because I definitely don't want to be constipated. I hate the feeling of constipation. I'd rather get diarrhea than be constipated if I have to choose. I'd rather not have either, but if I have to choose, that tea is actually worse than Lipton. The more I drink it, the more I hate it. It's got a weird aftertaste. I don't think you should judge Russian food by an MRE. Because if you judged American food by the American MRE, it would also be gross. MREs in general are gross people. If anybody tells you otherwise, they're not right in the head. Let's just say that right up front. So this kind of looks like fruit leather mixed with charcoal, mixed with, well, you can see what I'm talking about here. What does this make you guys think about with these little chunks of light color? Poo. That's right. It looks like poo. It smells like prunes. Dried prunes like you would get at a store in a bag. It definitely doesn't smell like a fruit roll-up. I just want to make that clear. It smells like prune juice that's been left out in the sun for a few days. You're right. It's plums. But there's got to be prune in here. I can smell and taste the prune. Look, I've had dried fruit and mashed up fruit. Again, I eat healthy in my real life. I don't eat hot dogs and pizza. In fact, I buy dried figs, I buy dried apricots, semi-dried bananas sometimes when I'm feeling feisty. I buy lots of dried fruits, raisins. This is not good, but it's not bad either. It's like, it's slightly moist. Please speak English. It's slightly moist. It's very chewy. It's sweet. It's condensed sugar. All right, this is okay. I can eat this. There's little pellets of what I can only assume is fruit. Little pellets. No, that's a nut. I don't know what kind of nut it is, but they put a little nut in here. So, okay, so far this is the winner of the food, excluding the crackers. Yeah, this is pretty good. I don't love this. No, that would be an overstatement. I would not want to buy this. Like, say they had this for sale, I wouldn't buy this. But say I was hungry, hiking somewhere, and a friend says, "Here, take this. This is all the food we have." Then yes, I would eat this. My feeling on this is that it's the best packaged food in the whole MRE. Hello, Rock. No need to yell at me. Okay, so I actually, by trying all this food, have filled up. You're going to get timed out if you continue yelling. And I didn't really eat much of anything in particular, but because I nibbled on all these things, I managed to fill up on this MRE. I'm going to put this fruit leather away. I'm going to throw that out. I have one more bag of this tea left. I'm going to send this to Drake's. Drake's, I'm sending this tea to you. Drake sent me the MRE. And I might include these crackers, Drake's. So I think the highlight for me was starting the fire on this burner. Look how it burned. I think I might play around with these 2 remaining chemical tablets. Here, hold on 1 second. That was probably the highlight, is having an open flame on my desk. There is this coffee. We can try that on another stream because I can only drink 1 cup of coffee a day for medical reasons. So maybe we'll try this another day. And we'll try it. I'm very picky about coffee, so I'll probably hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I can't imagine that coffee is very good based on everything else I had. And the only other thing I didn't have is this wellness stuff. We might end up trying this again. It's like this packet of wellness stuff. Let's see if I can get a Google Translate on this. I'm burping up cat food. I just want you guys to know that. I'm burping up cat food. It's a horrible way to burp up. This is some sort of drink. You mix it with water. I think it's an energy drink mix. Yeah, that you put in water. I might actually try this, but not right now. Just in the future, give this a try. Yeah, so I guess this concludes our tasting of the Russian MRE. I have to go and buy dog food for my dog. But, okay, so I'm not mad at Drake's. Drake's, I just want you to know I am not mad at you for sending this because I said it's okay. Let's see if I can reach my mouse. Ugh. I'm not mad at you, Drakes. In fact, I'm glad I tried this. It was a unique experience, and because I always wanted to try like a European MRE. It's too bad I don't read Cyrillic, so I had to translate everything, and so I wasn't able to give you guys a full translation. I would like to try one more MRE, and that would be a Polish MRE, because I actually I read and write Polish. I can speak the language. But other than that, I think I'm done with MREs. Like, I mean, guys, it's food that's meant to last for years, plural. How good can something that you eat be, like, that's meant to last for years? Well, Russia is kind of like between Europe and Asia. It's part Europe, part Asia. I'm not going to be like all like rude. I don't have any problem with Russians or Russian people, but I have to say, I feel sorry for your soldiers. Because this MRE was gross. It was gross. It was please don't swear. It was really bad. But it was still interesting to see. And all these people were telling me that the Russian MREs are better than American MREs. They're not. I have to tell you guys, this was really low-grade stuff. Really, really low-grade stuff. But what most people don't realize, here's some educational information. There's harsh economic sanctions being placed on Russia because of their participation in the Syrian war and other such political things they're doing. So Russia is undergoing some serious economic sanctions. So they don't have a lot of resources and their economy is struggling. So maybe this is why this is so bad. I don't know. Maybe they, for budgetary reasons. Crumpet, stop it. For budgetary reasons, they have to cut on the quality of the food. I don't know. But I would just say to people, if you're looking to try different MREs, this is going to be an unpleasant one. Unpleasant.